Buenas, ¿cómo andan? Seguimos con el Cyberpunk, pero esta vez vamos a seguir con las misiones secundarias. A ver si ampliamos un poquito. Las misiones secundarias tienen partes buenas y partes malas. Hay misiones secundarias en donde amplía un poco más las historias dentro del universo de Cyberpunk, dentro de lo que es Night City. em, pero lo cierto es que hay otras misiones que son un poquito más, no sé, es ir y robar algo, ir y matar a alguien. Entonces, esos son un poquito más puntuales, no tienen tanta historia. Sí te cuentan una historia alrededor, pero son un par de palabras y nada más. Entonces vamos a tratar de avanzar sobre esas historias secundarias, sobre las historias que creo yo pueden dejarnos eh, algo más de información sobre el contexto de Night City. En este caso vamos a hacer esta misión secundaria cerca de la Revolución. Ve al departamento de Judy por la tarde-noche. Con Judy rescatamos a Evelyn, ¿sí? ¿Se acuerdan esa que le dicen muñecas, ¿no? Le dicen muñecas, bueno, son como si fuesen prostitutas dentro de Night City. Pero bueno, se terminó suicidando. Matamos al leñador, ¿sí? Judy, que fue un poco el que causó toda esta muerte de Evelyn. Y ahora nos invitó a comer pizza a su departamento, pero obviamente va a pasar algo, seguro. Voy a buscar un viaje rápido, por acá atrás. Vamos a buscar un viaje rápido y vamos a ir. No, no, no. Ahí. Bueno, vamos a ver qué nos depara. Tarde-noche decía, ¿no? Podremos... tarde-noche.
Hey V, come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
¿Y este qué hace acá? Este está en todos lados. Loco.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Are you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. I feel like such a gunk now.
So then, what's the plan? Need to wait for Michael.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Subtlety comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
Got sick, maybe. Or hit the lottery jackpot. Bought himself a ticket to the moon.
Could be anything.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prime-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons. I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There are split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
All right? Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles her.
V? Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
¿Cómo era para pelear?
It's on now.
What the?
Man,
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some cardio.
Just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
V?
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough.
ese que iba a ser un poco más picante, Johnny.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses will give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato? Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse, almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Plan just might work. Michael, take it you're on board too?
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up to meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Vamos a hacérselo gratis.
Judy! For real? No. Don't want to hear it.
V,
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna club?
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip? Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
¿Sabes que tengo dudas? En la parte del personaje, ¿ves? Acá abajo hay una mejora, no sé, lo que sea, un punto de atributo un atributo que no se ve, no sé si es porque todavía no se me habilitó o porque soy nómada y tendría que haber elegido a otro.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. No. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
I guess you should feel right at home.
chick's got taste. Except for one thing.
And what's that?
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy inside. I can feel it.
Fucking hell!
Ah, bueno, pensé que íbamos a continuar, que nos teníamos que meter en el edificio del dueño de Cloud. A ver, pero seguramente nos van a llamar después, ¿no? A ver, continuemos con esta. Siéntate y espera a Bill dice Jablonski. Dice, tienes razón en una cosa, este trabajo de Wakako apesta por todos lados. Además, ya estás en otro nivel para hacer este tipo de trabajo. Bueno, que hables con Bill Jablonski no va a hacerle daño a nadie, así vemos de qué se trata todo esto, pero yo que tú paso. Y este tipo está por ahí abajo, así que vamos a buscar un viaje rápido. El tema de la misión de Judy seguramente continuará más adelante, te va a llamar después. Así que vamos para la siguiente misión. Oh, me encanta el doble salto.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Maldita sea. Yo quería que me lleven, loco.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead? Why, exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them! Step on it!
Gracias. No, pues a veces no cambia de cámara, loco.
Stay on him! Don't let him get away! Watch out! Can't lose him. Fuck!
Pero lo tengo que seguir, ¿no?
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him! NCPD!
Quiero ver qué bombas tengo. Si tengo de las otras.
Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there! You're protecting a murderer! Drop it or I shoot! When, you fucking idiot! Get to work, you late!
Creo que le hice mal, ¿no? Sí. Me voy a dejar matar. ¿La hice malo o...? Ah, no, porque Joyo es el que tenía que matar. Yo sabes que pensé que decía neutraliza, pero al que venía conmigo. Bueno. Entonces... entendí mal. Juro me quiero comprar la Play 5 para no aguantar los tiempos de carga. Jodeme. Ah, empiezo desde acá.
River?
V, hey. I need your help.
Sounds like it. What happened?
I should talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Dale, dale, dale. Che, ¿en serio? ¿Tengo que volver todo? Tanto guardado. A veces hace tantos guardados. De manera automática que... En los casos donde tiene que ser... donde tiene que guardar, no guarda. No, que no. No, este no. Este. No. Vamos a saltear también las... ¿Cómo se llama? Los diálogos. Vamos a hacerlo más rápido. Voy a tratar de grabarlo. Si me deja.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
¿Puedo guardar?
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
No me dejas saltear en sí.
Nothing to do but wait, then.
What's your name?
Unimportant.
Unimportant. The same thing they told me when I wanted to know his real name. The dirtbag who killed her. There they are! Step on it!
Bueno, se bugueó la cámara del auto. Así que...
Stay on him!
ahora
Don't
sí.
let him get away!
Qué mierda, que no puedo guardar. O casualidad, ¿no? Que los autos se te cruzan justo.
Watch out! Can't lose him. Fuck! Ugh! Stop the damn car! This is it. Let's go.
Espera. Nah, hijo de puta.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer.
Drop it or I shoot!
Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the girl, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave her here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop!
NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here!
We take her with us.
What? Olga, we've got a situation.
Want me to come?
Somebody
come
just tried
with
to
you?
drop us.
I need you.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another
Gregor,
word from you and I am calling
Busted
this
an
studio.
attempted hit on my guy.
Don't make me ruin your career.
Yeah, one catch.
Nobody, and I
Bill
mean
Jablonski.
nobody,
No priors,
will harm
but run a
hair
deep sweep
on
just
your
to be
head.
sure.
I'm just,
Thanks, I owe you.
borrowing you.
No patrol car, and stay off the frequencies too. Can't have this coming back.
What the hell is this?
What's your name?
This, what a fucking mess. Told you to
First,
drop it,
gonna
dickhead.
tell me what the hell's going on.
Listened. Should've
But I can
fucking
explain.
listened.
Just don't go.
We're clear to go. Boys from the precinct will mop up here.
I need you. It's okay. You don't need to tell me. My name is Joshua Stevenson. And your associate? What was his name?
Bill Jablonski. Ring the bell.
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take her. Out of the question. She's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give her a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
All right.
Encima la cagamos a la China, a Wakako, que nos dio la
We're
transmisión.
running late.
Gracias por
Have
grabar.
you ever
Ahora.
experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Could say that. Sure.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Still don't get why you're telling me this.
I want you to understand what I am about to do.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
Just till the end
Vamos
of
a
the
seguirla,
day.
¿no?
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong. I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria LMR's.
Give me a moment. I need to prepare.
Me olvidé de admitir el viaje. Qué boludo.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Podrías cambiarte de ropa, ¿no? Porque como que llamas mucho la atención, ¿no?
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? She is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
Wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told her anything?
We just met. there wasn't time.
You really are insane. Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink? I'm good, thanks. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
You're the reason Joshua found redemption?
It was her letter that started everything.
I lost a brother. God gave me another.
Vamos al punto.
Why are we here? And who are we waiting for?
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
No.
For all I know, there could be a higher power out there, but nobody's been able to prove it. No one ever will. Faith is something no one but you can prove.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this. I'm all ears. Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of Messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
What exactly is going on here, Joshua?
When the media learned I'd found God in prison, the next day my face was on the cover of every scream sheet. A brain dance studio took notice. They sent representatives to make me an offer.
Bloodsuckers.
I was facing the electric chair. Now, with the studio's help, my death will be more than a state-sanctioned murder.
They want to scroll a brain dance of Joshua being crucified. An execution like any other. Just garbed in holy robes. Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them! And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home.
Joshua Stevenson, we meet again. And who are you?
This who we've been waiting for?
Yes. Mrs. El Amar. I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now!
Just go, please.
Out, all of you!
We should leave. Really.
Please, Mrs. Elamar.
Murderer!
It's okay. Just go.
You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
Y ahora, por favor, las luces. Todo bien que el sol justo apunta, pero a veces hacer muy realista los videojuegos. Bueno, primero no sé si esto lo hicieron a propósito o es un bug, el tema de las luces. Pero si lo quisieron hacer a propósito, no está bueno.
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. Somehow I thought... I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Where are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
Got a killer cheesecake at Pie Z.
I'm lactose intolerant.
How about vegan avocado ice cream, then?
How well do you know the city?
Can't know Night City well, ever. It's always changing. Always surprising. Part of its charm.
True that.
Me voy a tatuar en la frente omitir viaje. Siempre me olvido. Es un infierno conseguir una PlayStation 5, loco.
Take Stevenson
Cada vez que
inside.
veo
Grab
la
some
pantalla de
fuel.
carga me acuerdo,
Get rid of
siempre.
word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's a true believer if I've ever seen one.
He's a true nutcase. That's what he is. But that's beside the point.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
Ah, sounds like the perfect BD actor.
And one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
Le voy a hacer caso a Keanu Reeves.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Corpo rats. Think they can solve everything with eddies.
And you proved her wrong. Just don't make her desperate. She's liable to bite back.
This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your
Creo
ass
que
is
se ve la
going
comida.
down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Vos sabés que había un juego, el Monster Hunter World, que lo jugué pero no lo grabé. Hay unos gatitos que cocinaban, pues mejoraban tus habilidades, ¿no? La comida. Uy, esa comida, boludo. Cómo se veía, se veía espectacular. Te da un
Blue
hambre.
inside and out.
Might as well have been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
And the studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Nemobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How is that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
And you? Got any say in all this?
He forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
Sound like an actor who really wants to become the part.
I only have one shot at this. I need to make it count.
Really believe you're like Jesus.
I believe we should all follow his example.
Charlada esta misión, ¿eh? A ver,
That's
la
enough.
misión,
Stevenson can't
charlada.
be distracted. He has to focus now.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why? I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Esto es ironía 100%.
Great to have an outlet. Something to give you peace of mind.
True peace of mind can only come through the spirit of divine grace.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Back off me, okay?
And maybe you should fuck off, huh? You're not part of our group? Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a BD producer? Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. I'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Así no me dejó.
Props. Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen. But it's still corporate exploitation.
Doesn't matter. Long as he's a better man than he used to be.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corps will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind. Which is it, nut job or messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
Le pregunto a John si cree en Dios. Nada, te voy a decir que no.
What do you think?
So, ready?
God exists.
Fuck, kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche? Possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead? Or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Descent to digi-hell's more likely, but yeah. If there is life after death, is Silverhand already live in the afterlife? Meaning I'm talking to his animated epitaph?
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
Vámonos.
Weird as fuck today. Just kind of unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Bueno, nada. Fueron 50 minutos de pura charla, salvo al principio que nos agarramos los tiros con, con los tipos que yo sabía que estábamos haciendo algo mal. Buenísimo que después le reiniciamos y no disparamos. Esta misión siguió. Fue interesante como historia, así como para decir, a ver, capaz que no tenía ganas tanto de ir, matar, sigilo, un poco más de historia, pero la verdad es que comerte una hora de diálogos es muy pesado, la verdad, es pesado y está bueno hasta un cierto punto, ¿no? Después ya querés un poco más de acción, pero bueno, así fue. Si el video te gustó, dale like, compartí, hace todo eso, te mando un saludo y nos vemos. Chau, chau.